This is Joel Selvin. Welcome to the Basement Record Library. My guest tonight, Paul Jackson, Eric Dinn of the Uptones. Hi, Paul. Hi, Derek.
Hi, Joel. Hi, Paul.
Hey, what's up, Eric? Joel.
Hey. Here we are in the Basement Record Library.
I love this place. I don't know if you guys realize, but there's records on all the walls and amazing posters and Joel Selvin.
Uptones has had so many records. I've got you on CD, LP, 45. Some of my favorite ska records from the Uptones.
Right on.
Now, we'll start tonight. Let's play some of this stuff. Let's start with Out to Sea.
What I found interesting about Out to Sea is really the lyrics that Eric Rader was singing. It was basically an anti-draft song, and we were 16 years old, which is also interesting. And they were sending us messages in the mail to sign up for the draft, and this was our response to that.
13 red and white stripes flying, white for skin and red for dying. Sure you want to die for your country. Bloody bombings bust in Beirut, butchers dressed in camouflage, shoots down south, we protect our money. You claim to be a rebel, but without a cause, you'll only get chewed up and spit out by the top brass jaws. And I wanna send a telegram tied to a brick to the executive who watches from the safe end of the stick. The Nazis and the KKK understand what it means when the posters at your high school say the few, the proud, the Marines. They're out to sea without a rudder. If one man dies, he'll draft another. No one cares except his mother, because he's out to sea without a rudder. My ID card is clipped to my lapel. It reads USA Incorporated on full spectel. Do you really think you're fighting to protect your liberty? Didn't you hear what Daddy told you? And then they sent the brothers out front so that they'd soak up the brunt, whatever color they controlled you. Go and give your life just to take that hill. Didn't take too long for you to learn how to kill. You're landing on a foreign beach and pray just once before you get dead. If not, then not much time till you will. The workers or non-workers like you don't understand what it means. They mean the officers who expend you from a desk when they say the few, the proud, the Marines. They're out to sea without a rudder. A million drown one after the other. You'll go down in blood screaming, Mother! 'Cause you're out to sea without a rudder. And although I don't hate you in a personal sense, it's the blood that's on your bed just makes me slow and dance. Favorite star won't talk about it. When you do, they're shocked about it. Don't you want to please your public? Touchy issue hands get dirty. Play love songs until you're 30. That is if you're not inducted. I really do wish that I could just have fun, but the sound of helicopters makes me want to run, and my stomach goes cold each time I see a gun in the hands of parade marchers saying that it's fun. And an educational experience, a worldwide modern scene, to go all over the world as a visual threat. Who says the proud, the Marines? 'Cause they're out to sea without a rudder. And they'll draft another. You storm the beach to kill your brother because you're out to sea without a rudder. I said you're out to sea without a rudder, and every time one dies they'll draft another. You storm the beach to kill your brother because you're out to sea without a rudder. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we just got these notices that if you didn't sign up, register for the draft, that you wouldn't be able to get public assistance for college was the thing. And that was the thing that put us over the edge, and we just said, well, we got to write about that. I don't even know if it was a decision. We just did. The last thing we were expecting was what would happen with that song. And it kind of like it was one of the things that launched the early part of the band. Also, it happens to be one of the few recordings we have of the original lineup of the band.
We were over at Wolfgang's selling the place out about every other month for probably a year, is my guess.
Yeah.
On the radio and 16, you know. So really, I think that was really the most compelling story about the Uptones, and the content that they were playing on the radio was, you know, really anti-establishment, real stuff about, you know, anti-draft, fuck you, and
How
what
do
else?
you really feel?
I don't wanna hurt you or cause any trouble, but get out of my way, get out of my way. I'm trying to dance here, I'm moving the double, so get out of my way, get out of my way. I'm trying to love.
Politics has always been part of ska music, hasn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's both a really fun dance music that has, you know, there's plenty of great ska songs that are not political at all, but the overall joy of it, like interspersed with these songs that just seem to have a great message at any era of it. If you look at Jamaican ska original stuff from the early 60s all the way through two-tone, and even in the third wave, Op Ivy, you got to mention them because they came on they were like on the aftermath, the Uptones. Those guys used to come see us, and we became friends when they were in this band called Basic Radio.
Ska music really started all the way back in about 1959 with, it was really a jazz music from Jamaica, mainly instrumental. Seminal band would be the Scotalites, and
Desmond Decker.
that went into the Studio One and others, Treasure Island. It was an upbeat, danceable kind of R&B. I always like to think of, you know, it's really just at the bottom of the United States, even though it's been more adopted by England because Jamaica is a English colony, you know, originally. But I think of Fats Domino doing Hello Josephine, and I know he toured Jamaica, you know, so that's really